Greetings you all, it's Gnosis. Today we'll be bringing you a matchup between guys that love their weapons and long hair. Trunks, the savior from the future, versus Vega, the Spanish ninja from Shadowgate. I'll be going over each character's canon versions, meaning no feats from non-canonical material such as the Street Fighter cartoons or manga, and nothing from Xenoverse or Dragon Ball heroes. Also, I'll be using the Dragon Ball Super manga for Trunks and all of the Street Fighter canon guidebooks in the Shadowloop database for Vega. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's get this started.
スーパーサイヤ人は孫悟空さん一人じゃない。ここにもいたということだ。
何?
I'll get to Trunks in a second, but for now, let's check out Son Goku's feats. For example, Goku's fight with Beerus was going to destroy the entire universe stated by Elder Kai, which is stated by the Daizenshu to be infinite in size. But that's not all. Dragon Ball's universe is a macrocosm that contains other space-time continuums. A map from the Daizenshu also gives us a visual on the other realms, which would include Heaven, which is stated to be a transcendent realm, in which humans on Earth can't even perceive, and is heavily implied to be a dimensional transcendence above the cosmos. Now, getting back to Goku, he absorbed this godly power into his base form. He demonstrated this during his training session against Whis, with the depiction of his god form behind him, signifying his new level of strength. This also gets further confirmation in the Dragon Ball Z Resurrection of F file, which supports the fact that Goku and Vegeta can use their strength from their god forms in their base. This was also overseen by Akira Toriyama. Now, back to Trunks. He fought this same Goku who had previously absorbed this power into his base, with now going Super Saiyan on top of it. Vegeta directly compares Trunks to a Goku who went Super Saiyan 3 at full power. Trunks overwhelmed this Goku to the point where he cheated and used his actual god form to beat Trunks. Beerus even makes a comment about it. Though Goku was still holding back, the fact that he felt the need to use his god form goes to show the true raw power that Trunks possesses.
You say my choices make me evil? Then that's what I'll be!
As far as speed goes, Trunks should be easily relative if not superior to Namek Saga Goku and Frieza. Frieza, who was able to shoot beams described as lasers or light by Piccolo. Super Saiyan Goku could breeze through these beams, casually, which would easily be FTL plus to massively faster than light. Trunks should easily scale to via the androids and Jiro's data.
So he's here, and Interpol as well. Beautiful. I am so very beautiful.
Now, getting into the narcissist himself, Vega. Vega has shown relativity to Charlie and Cannon Spike by struggling against him when trying to escape the base, with Charlie admitting in Street Fighter V that he needed his help to get back on land. Pause. For any eyes start to roll, this depiction of Vega and all the events that take place are canon. 1. Siva and Simone are logged in the Shadowloop database, and at the bottom of their descriptions they aren't said to be from any alternative universe. For 2, in a Dreamcast magazine promoting the game, Vega is stated to be the first Heavenly King, referencing his role in Shadowloop down the timeline. Lastly, Charlie and Cammy, when wearing their Cannon Spike uniforms in Street Fighter V, Charlie specifically mentions that him and Vega work together to escape the exploding base. Now that that's out of the way, let's explain why this is impressive. Charlie is one of the few fighters who defeated M. Bison. M. Bison is a user of Psycho Power, a power that is stated to permeate the entire universe. This is expounded upon with characters like Dalsum, who can affect the universe itself with using his yoga. with him describing the universe as infinite. Oro, an ancient Senjutsu master, commenting on how all of these forms of spiritual energy are connected. Just for reference, Street Fighter's universe is stated by Oro to be a Calabi Yao, which is the extra dimensions of space and time, which takes the form of a 6-dimensional Calabi Yao manifold, therefore making Bison and Charlie infinite 6D. And that same Charlie couldn't defeat Vega.
You ugly creature, you. Soon your power will be mine. Then I can ensure that my beauty will live on forever.
Multiple members in Cannon Spike dodge lasers, and Vega is still able to harm these members in Cannon Spike easily, such as Charlie. Similarly, as I mentioned earlier, he should be relative to Bison and Charlie, by T-Hawk, another Street Fighter, stating that Bison wields a blue beam. Beams are commonly associated with light, whether they be light waves, radio waves, and all of electromagnetic waves travel at the speed of light. So during this time, they are all around FTL to FTL+, due to the many lasers being fired by the prior mentioned enemies in Cannon Spike. But by the time of Street Fighter 4, Cammy, someone who was already FTL to FTL+, gets blitzed by Jury, who views Cammy's attacks in slow motion. Vega is also able to keep up with and consistently dodge Jury's kicks without much issue.
See ya, Pearl! Crap. I guess I didn't kill him.
Though I feel this battle was really close, in the end, I believe Vega slightly outscales, in AP of course, due to the fact of the Street Fighter's cosmology being 6D, and Dragon Ball being possibly 4 to 5D, arguably 6D, but I haven't seen anything truly concrete to put it in that tier of power. Ultimately, I don't feel either opponent's hacks would have been an effective game changer who the winner of this battle will be. Though I suppose if you did give Trunks the Mafuba, he could just throw Vega in there. Yeah, I guess that could be one good win condition, but you know, other than that, the winner is Vega.